even with how scuffed the 3080 release was, I had the ability to get one, and I've been using it for a week, and I want to let you guys know my thoughts overall. So let's get right into it. So design. Let's talk about the design. I was able to get my hands on a Founders Edition card, which is the only card that NVIDIA ended up rolling out on their own. The card itself has a new fan design that is supposed to, control temperatures better and decrease the overall temperature of the card when under load. And the real question is, does it? And after using it for a week, I can confidently say in my scenario that I think it does do a massive amount of good for the new design. I haven't had any serious problems or anything like that just in my first week. So as a creator and a streamer, I'm putting a massive workload on my computer at once because I do stream and play from one PC. And not only that, but I edit, I design, I post, I play, I stream. I'm doing a lot. And ever since I switched to the 3080, I've never had, like a power crash or like any sort of actual issue with this card. And it blows my mind every single time that I, do something or do many things at once or anything. It seems to handle it very, very well. And that's where the 3080 takes the cake for me, is that no matter what I put under it for what I'm doing, it does wonders. I mean, there's no problems whatsoever. I can be editing, rendering, playing all at the same time. I mean, there have been times where I'll have Vegas open on one screen and Photoshop open on the other. I'm making my thumbnail, I'm editing my video seamlessly. I mean, no problems whatsoever. And that alone is a massive step for me, being a creator from a single PC. I know there are people that want to make the argument of, can this replace the, dual PC streaming and gaming setup? And I'm not sure. I think having a dual PC setup is very scenario based. Like if you're an artist or if you're an editor or if you're a streamer and gamer, there's a lot of different scenarios where two PCs make sense. For me, being a content creator, a streamer, posting YouTube videos, editing my own videos, designing my own thumbnails, and rendering my own videos itself, it does everything seamlessly, and that's where I'm extremely impressed, because when you think about it, that's a lot of workload, and for one graphics card to be able to handle all of that horsepower, it's very impressive. And overall, I really do believe that the 3080 alone could eliminate the idea of a dual PC for certain scenarios. But when it comes to streaming and gaming, the 3080 is definitely able to do what you're going to want it to. And the power of this card carries alone, multitasking is seamless. Like I said, it's just extremely impressive overall. I'm extremely impressed. I mean, there's not very many words that I can use to describe my experience in the first week. For those of you that watch my streams, you've noticed my quality has jumped, made a dramatic increase, streaming at a higher bit rate. And a lot of that goes into graphic power, internet, and just there's a lot of minor tweaks that go into things like streaming and editing and other things that will put your quality over the bar given the hardware. And any 30 series card is going to do that for you. To conclude my 1 week overall review, like I said, this will have everything that you need to be able to do as a gamer and as a streamer and or content creator. And if you don't believe me, see for yourself. Get your hands on one for me.